God is within and without. God is within and without. It's the air that we breathe, all we receive. God is within and without.
Hi, this is Kathianne Lewis, and today, during our Faith Lift, I want to tell you a little bit about the Center for Spiritual Living, Seattle's High Holy Day. You'd probably wondered, they have a High Holy Day? Well, why not? A lot of spiritual communities have High Holy Days. They have the High Holy Day around their founder's birthday, or when some big occurrence happened, a Remembrance Day, a Forgiveness Day, a Celebrate the Light Day. Well, no, Denali goes on and on and on and on. But anyway, there's lots of holidays, and I thought it would be good for us to have a holiday, and it occurred to me that I really wanted to celebrate February 2nd. Now you're going, what? I know it's the 3rd, but yesterday was our High Holy Day, and you may not know about it, so here's a chance. It's Groundhog's Day. It's also been known as Candlemas because it is the exact day in between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. And there were times in ancient times when those kind of things were celebrated. It was a way of keeping track of the calendar. But then things happened, and Groundhog's Day really took off in the United States. And it really occurred to me that it's the perfect analogy for people growing in their spiritual development, knowledge, and maturity. See, according to this fable, the story, and you probably saw the movie, the groundhog comes out of its hole. It's been in sort of hibernation. It's been in a closed environment. It's warm. It probably had a little bit of food, and it starts to wonder if it's time to come out of its shell, you might say, out of its comfort zone. And a lot of people in spirituality, they are encouraged by that spiritual growth and the things that they're studying to come out of their comfort zone and explore more and be more and express more and live large, you might say. But what happened to the groundhog is supposedly, by the story, is he comes up and he sees his own shadow, and the shadow scares him. And so he goes back into his comfort zone. And I think that happens with us too. We pop out of our comfort zone and we think, well, I might try this. I might try that. I'm going to apply for a job I really like, or I'm going to start running, or I'm going to start cooking, or I'm going to make more friends, or who knows, whatever we do to get out of our rut. And what happens, though, is that we see our shadow. And the shadow are those false beliefs. The beliefs, I can't, I'm not worthy, it's not going to work, blah, 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 blah. You know what it is. How many of you have tried new things? And it didn't go well the first time, so you gave it up. Well, that's the shadow. You are responding to your shadow and going back into your comfort zone, but after a while, it's not going to be comfortable. I mean, if you think about that groundhog, if he stays in there, it's going to get stinky. And our lives get stinky because we're doing the same old, and there's no exploration or adventure. So the next time you try something and you have a thought that makes you want to pull back and give up and not move forward, just know that you're having a groundhog experience. Now, if that groundhog had just simply turned around and faced into the light, there would have been no shadow. If once we emerge from our habitual way of living, thinking, doing, and being, if we would face Spirit and say, inspire me, there would be no shadow. So we're either looking at the shadows created by our past experiences, or we're looking into the light which foretells our future possibility. Now, don't you just love the idea of Groundhog's Day? I'd love for you to put it on your calendar next year when it rolls around. I think you should celebrate. Bake a cake or something. Something you've never done before. Hope that helps. Bye for now.
Live flat out, eat it all up with a spoon. Live flat out, July straight through June. With spirit as your guide, do your howling at the moon. Live flat out, eat it all up with a spoon. Oh, so many years ago, my daddy says to me, "You're burning down your candle, girl, too quickly now, you see." I said, "Daddy, I do love you so, but we live in different ways. Can't help shine my light. I'm gonna let this candle blaze. I'm gonna live flat out, eat it all up with a spoon. Live flat out, July straight through June. With spirit as your guide, do your howling at the moon. Live flat out, eat it all up with a spoon." Why have yourself a happy meal? There's a banquet here to choose. God makes enough for all of us. My choice won't lessen you. Well, we gotta shift our paradigm from less to more, it's true. So have yourself that full meal deal and supersize it too. You gotta live flat out, eat it all up with a spoon. Live flat out, July straight through June. With spirit as your guide, do your howling at the moon. Live flat out, eat it all up with a spoon. Well, life is really juicy, just like a perfect peach. Go ahead and have a bite, it's all within your reach. Oh, don't worry about what people say or what you might become, 'cause when you're living full flat out, you're having twice the fun. You gotta live flat out, eat it all up with a spoon. Live flat out, July straight through June. With spirit as your guide, do your howling at the moon. Live flat out, eat it all up with a spoon. Take it, boys. Spirit as your guide, do your howling at the moon. Live flat out, eat it all up with a spoon. With spirit as your guide, do your howling at the moon. Live